We are in the face of the most transformative technology since penicillin in healthcare. And the way it is going to transform in many ways, no one knows in reality. The big challenge here is really, on one hand, there's fear. We did actually a survey at Health AI to a whole bunch of stakeholders. Fear was the most common word we heard. And it's fear because of the potential harm the technology can cause, very much hyped by the media, but also fear due to lack of understanding of the technology or how to deal with it. But on the other hand, that fear factor leads to lack of trust. And without trust, people do not use the technology, and health systems will not embrace the technology. That has the potential to actually lead to better health outcomes. We have a broken health system around the world that is focused on disease, and that is only leading to more cost and to a greater burden of disease. Artificial intelligence represents the opportunity we've been waiting for to use big data to be able to rethink the model altogether. We should actually look at this technology and say, okay, if we didn't have this old health model in place, instead of retrofitting the technology into our current model, how would we design it for the future? And if we do that, we can actually lower the burden of disease, make sure that people are focusing on making sure that citizens have healthier, longer lives, but also focusing on their well-being and quality of life. Nobody questions what is a double-blinded randomized clinical trial, what is authorization to access to market for pharmaceutical products or medical devices. Nobody questions health technology assessment. If we could build a similar ecosystem in which countries, including low and middle income countries, have the minimum capacity to address many of the challenges that was mentioned here in terms of data set bias, of local context, but also transparency, accountability, fairness of the technology, AI is already consuming 1 to 3% of the world energy. Some people are saying it could be near to 10% of the world energy. AI, the big AI companies are already investing heavily in thermonuclear energy plants to fuel the AI development. Second issue is water. 1.7 billion gallons of water are used every year right now to cool down the AI system. So that gives more or less half a liter of water for every question we put, for every prompt we put in ChatGPT. So if you think about that, we understand the tremendous climate impact that the technology can have and how we need to embed this from a governance perspective.